There's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it to the 37.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. He grabs it inside the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers. A strong game by this quarterback. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, but no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the run, it's Whittington. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's a really solid defense on that play.
They'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fights through a tackle. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down in this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Under pressure, just lets it go. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Defense showing blitz here. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw, it's Gabriel. Quick throw to the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. Inside the 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. First down, looking to throw the football. He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. It's a big pickup after the catch, more importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
And the Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Caught on the outside, it's Johnson. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? Oh, when they pick it up, it's still a live ball.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. The returner is brought down. Gets it started with the next drive. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? On the ground, it's Sampson. Oh, got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short game. Second down after that run on the previous play. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Powering through. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the Vols bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner is brought down. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he lofts it deep over the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Trying to find room. It's Whittington. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain and bring up 4th down. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Holden. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
Great job here by the...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. The 30. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. Just ran away from the defense.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
But they'll try to add to the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Gabriel. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
On third down, he drops to throw. That's caught. It's Casper. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Volunteers. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The shotgun handoff here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Takes it inside the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll ride the back again here. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And there's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the toss, heads to his right. A quick spin move. It's a spin move to extend the play, pick up a few extra yards.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense.
Touchdown, fouls. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Gonna run it. It's Whittington. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Volunteers will kick it off to begin the second half. comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. So second down after the incompletion. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Back to pass. It's Gabriel. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he lofts one deep over the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out, it's Selden. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Lofting it toward the left sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Sampson. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Ayamaleva. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking for a big play here. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Volunteers are looking to keep this drive going.
Jackrabbit.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The quick throw out left, complete. Brought down at the 33, that's good enough to move the sticks.
You call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, no surprise the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. He's got it, a fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Motion now from the tight end. Spins away from defenders. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. That one is knocked away and incomplete. Good defensive play on the last play of the third quarter. Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. That's a bullet pass to the left side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the route is on. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. That powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expect...